What up, folks? It's your boy PJ bringing you another recap video. We finished up against Untamed Madness, beat them 84-71. Here's what they did to us. Had trouble 3-starring our higher bases. Here's what we did to them. Got them pretty good. I think we had one base that, there's a 99%, 95%, 99%. So we had some tough high 90s there. But anyway, I have some great 3-stars to show you. We're going to start with Dam versus number 3. Dam is bringing a GoHo against a very, very upgraded Town Hall 9. Mid-teen heroes, but almost max walls, of course max defenses. Dam's bringing the Clan Castle Dragon and Loons down to the bottom, taking them out with Witches and Wizards. Archer Queen backing them up. Got a couple golems going in there, and Wizards going to get that funnel, and Dam is going to jump into the middle. He has 3 Valks, his heroes, and of course those the skeletons from the witches all going in there to help deal with that wide open area. They're going to run through there and detonate bombs, take out defensive buildings. He's got a rage down there to help deal with all that stuff. In the meantime, he's sending in his hogs on the left-hand side. All his hogs, 2-finger drop, and just going to let them work their way up through that top part of the base. He's got 2 heals. There's the first one, and then he'll keep his hogs healed as they work around that top. You see his kill squad is still up, making their way along the bottom, and they'll come together on the right-hand side. Just really, really great deployment and army composition planning. Nice job identifying the need for those ground troops to take out the bombs in that bottom pocket. So you'll see he saved a couple wizards for cleanup. He deployed them on the far side of the hogs, and the whole kill squad comes down and meets back at the left, cleaning up the trash buildings. 3 stars, good job. Here goes Snoopy versus number 6. Snoopy is bringing another GoHo. Let's see, starting off with the lure, bringing the dragon and loons over to the left-hand side. He's going to take them out in the same way. Witches, Wizards, Archer Queen backing them up. See a couple barbs there for distraction. Give the Wizards plenty of time to spawn their skeletons, just like you used to do it before the implementation of Poison Spell. Here go the golems. He's got 2 golems down. He's got Wizards creating the bracket. Wall breakers in. The golems are going to redirect into that middle section, and he's got the same thing. He's got a jump spell to allow his kill squad further access into the base, get them into some of those open areas where bomb sets might be, and of course get to the Archer Queen. And he's got his hogs and 2 heals to clean up the rest. So Snoopy's going to go a little more surgical style. He's got the first wave of hogs coming in. He's got 3 held in reserve. He's going to get his first heal going right now. There goes the first heal. I think when he gets the second heal, then he'll send those last 3 hogs just to come in on the backside of the defenses. Snoopy's kill squad is down, but he's got a wizard or 2. He's dropped them already. There goes the last heal, and he sent in his last 3 pocket hogs. And no more defenses. It's just cleanup. He got his cleanup whiz down nice and early. They've taken out that back end section of the trash buildings, and now the hogs are free to make their way into the middle and get to the last ones. 3-star, awesome job, Snoopy. Next up, we've got a really nice Archer Queen walk HoLo by Scott versus the number 7. Scott's starting there at the bottom. He's got his Archer Queen down with 3 healers, and that queen is just going to slowly work her way, clean it, get rid of the trash buildings, and then start taking out defensive structures. In the meantime, on the left side of the base, he's got loons coming in to really soften up those perimeter defenses. He took out most of them. So that whole left side of the base, almost no point defense, I think. There's one X-bow, but everything else has been taken out. And now he's bringing his golem and a kill squad. He's got witches, some wizards. He'll have his barbarian king coming in a second. There's the barbarian king. They're going to work their way into that that kind of natural funnel there, and then jump their way into the core. There's the jump. All the troops moving in. Barbarian king's going to lock onto that queen here in a second, and then he'll start with his hog deploy. And he only has 14 hogs, but that's going to be enough to get this base done. Here come the hogs now. He brought a rage. I think he brought the rage expecting to have to use it on the queen and the and those healers, but since it turned out that there was a lava hound in the clan castle, he didn't need it. So now he's got an extra. He's got a rage there. He used both of his heals. He's going to use that unused rage now to just kind of help the hogs along on those last couple defenses. One swing, take out that last Tesla, and then that's it. No more defensive buildings. A last giant bomb went off, but that's okay. The hogs didn't die, and they're going to work their way around for the cleanup. Still has a bunch of troops. Got some witches. Got his archer queen full health. Still has some healers. Fantastic job, Scott. Next, we're going to show Matthew versus number 12. Matthew is bringing 4 earthquake spells. This should be fun. 4 earthquake spells. I'm sorry, this is not 12. This is Matthew taking on the number 10. And here goes the earthquake, taking out several walls all around that town hall. See that a lot in town hall 10s nowadays. Don't see it as often on town hall 9s, but it works great in this raid. He also has 2 haste spells, so we'll see a lot of those dark elixir spells in action here. He's got a kill squad working their way in. They're gonna come up, wall breakers there on that bottom mortar section, and then a bunch of, I think he had 5 witches, so a ton of skeletons coming in there to deal with those quad Teslas. Of course, he has his 2 golems as well to get his tank on. There's his 1 rage, kind of propels everything in there, helps greatly to deal with the quad Teslas, and now you've got golems and a barbarian king deep inside the core with loons on that perimeter. So there go loons. He's got 2 for each of those perimeter cannon. He's got a couple coming down from the top, and then some more coming in from the bottom. As they make their way into that first level, he's going to drop his hastes to make sure the loons get their way into the core and assist with taking out those X-bows. So everything converges there in the middle. Last defense is down. The great spread on the loons. They can really assist in clean. They're not great cleanup troops when they're clumped together, but when you got them spread all over the map like that, they're not bad. Anyway, good job. Nice 3-star. Awesome plan. Trek versus 13. Trek Wrecked is bringing another GoHo. I love this one just because it's just so efficient. You'll see he ends up only using 2 of his 3 heals, which is always an accomplishment whenever you can manage that. So just like we saw in the other ones earlier, he's lured the dragon and loons out. He's killing them with witches, wizards, and the archer queen backing them up. Couple golems bracketing those defenses with a couple more whiz outside of them to keep the funnel going. 3 wall breakers running in. They open up that corner section. Golems are redirecting. There's the jump. Jump covers that, has it just barely covers into that outside pocket, and the far side of it gets into that archer queen compartment. So great jump placement there. Way to exploit a weakness in the base, which is allowing him to get in there on that archer queen. Kill squad is slowly making their way in. Trek's Barbarian King ignored the Archer Queen, but that's okay because Trek's other troops took her out. And now here come the Hogs. He's got Hogs coming in here from the bottom right. One heal down. Love it. You see all those defenses are targeting the Hogs under heal, and then he sent in surgical style the rest of his Hogs. Took out those two buildings on the right without even taking a shot. His second heal is down. Hogs are all at full strength now, just stepping out of heal, and there's only 2 buildings left. No point defenses. Had those couple Hogs coming in from the back end, and look, he still has a heal and his poison unused. He's gonna drop them right here, and good job, 3-star, spectacular way to get it done efficiently. Last, I'm gonna show Zard versus 21. Town Hall 8 here. Zard is going to drop a little HoLo action on him. There goes his Hog to get the lure, pulling them over to that anchor, the builder hut anchor. As those troops get close, he's taking them out. He doesn't have the witches like like we saw. Sometimes we see people, Town Hall 8ers, bringing witches in their clan castle. I like when people do it with just a series of barbs and 3 or 4 wizards. So Zard takes them out, and he's got his Hogs coming in here. Notice there that his air defenses are in a straight line across the middle of that base. So Zard deploys his Hogs kind of Asian wall style across that bottom right side. And he has them pathing in a way that they're just going to, each group of Hog, they're just going to make their way up across the base. Now, if it was all Hogs, he'd be out of heals by now. But since he brought back end loons, they don't need to be covered in heal to do their damage. So the Hogs make their way up to that double bomb trap, takes out what Hogs he had remaining. But you can see he just has a ton of loons, which take out the last remaining defenses and are going to help him get the cleanup here. He's got a couple, drop some wizards there on the perimeter. He's got his Barbarian King working his way around. Everything in the middle's cleared out. Last builder hut goes down. Gets the 3-star. Great job, Zard. Great plan. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.